it was still a dream. Like, not only just getting my ring, seeing my teammates get their rings, the city celebrate. I know I had like 20 plus people in the crowd, so for me it felt special. People that I grew up with that have helped me along my path, and then really my brother being there, and it was cool to give him the ring, allow him to wear it. So yes, everything I dreamed of and more. It was the best thing.
Did you have a favorite moment of the night?
Probably the banner raising. Honestly, after we all got our rings, after everybody had been honored, when the banner was going up, we kind of started figuring out all the cool things that happened with the ring. So I think that was a moment kind of really taking it in with the city, taking it in with the whole state. So no, I think that was like everything came at once. So after watching the video, after everybody was announced, after everybody got their rings, it was really cool. And then for the banner to go up, to be illuminated by itself, and just to see the whole crowd, everybody kind of staring up, that it finally happened, that we finally raised the banner here. It's been special.
If you would degrade the chemistry of the second unit right now, like where are you guys at?
We still need time. I'd say we're C average. I think we had a good first half, and second half didn't look as great. So we haven't necessarily had our unit that we probably expected to have. CB just as he was out, unfortunately, so getting him back is big for us. We know he is the guy off the bench. What he does for us, he's on bring energy, he plays defense. So multifaceted, a lot of things he can do. So just getting him back and being able to play with him. Unfortunately, having Mike out for so long, we didn't get a chance to play with Justin. So I know the coaches have been trying to figure out our units. We haven't got as much time, but I think the benefit also is our second unit. A lot of us was here in the off season, so we got to take from those the times that we played together, try to figure out some continuity quick. But I'd say we're at about a C right now. The good thing is I don't think we played too terrible poorly, so we still got a lot of room for improvement, and I think that's a good thing.
Is there an identity you think that group can or should be aspiring to, a core value?
Of course, energy, but defense. I think we can. We have a lot of guys scoring different ways, but I think defense is going to be where we hang our hat. We got a lot of guys who switch a lot of pick and rolls in the league, and that's how you play now. And that whole unit special, we're having, having Zeke, Najee, having Christian, really having Peyton. Their length, their energy, the way that they play. I think we can keep people out of the paint, and that'll be our way of necessarily rim protection, try to force people into tough twos. And then also, like I said, with that energy, the beautiful thing is anybody can get off the rim and push it. So, like I said, I think energy is going to be our thing, just high-level play. We're going to have to still play smart, have proper spacing, but I think that group, we're going to have a little more energy. We're going to be able to play defense and get out and then try to use the young legs that the guys got, and hopefully it'll be fun throughout the year and put on a show.
Given how young that group is, do you have to be intentional about raising your voice or taking control of the group, or is that something just kind of sorts itself out?
Yeah, I think it kind of sorts itself out from playing. I try to be more conscientious of it. Of course, playing with young guys, probably trying to put myself in their shoes, remember what it felt like when you see young mistakes happen or young plays happen. It's not for a lack of trying. It's a quick teaching moment, and they're like sponges. They soak up everything. So it's also fun being out there. There's going to be frustrating moments, of course, when we're not playing well, when we don't have the experience, so we don't understand necessarily what each other's doing, or we make bonehead plays. But then it's going to be really fun because the youth and just some of the plays that we make, like the block that Peyton had, definitely was not his rotation, but we were just flying around, and we got into another situation that we got another stop out of it. So where we don't necessarily have experience as a group, we're going to have to make up for it with our energy, and I think our front office has done a great job of building this team with length, with energy, with guys who are high IQ players and guys who have high wills and want to play. So, like I said, I think we'll figure it out. But I just look forward to being a steady presence for that unit out there, and then trying to be a big brother. Just make sure things are help them play the best of their ability, because I know I'm blessed to have a lot of talent in the second unit, and I just want to see these guys get better. Like, I want to see them throughout the year. The more that we continue to progress, I think we can do something special. Hopefully, once again, but it's going to be about their development and how far they can help take this thing as well. So, like I said, I'm just trying to teach while we're on the court and try to keep things steady, because we know we have the best starting unit in the league. So our whole thing is we're trying to keep even kill for them or push the lead.
What's your comfort level with sharing the floor with Jamal, just in terms of who's on ball, off ball? Is that a work in progress, or you guys feel like you figured it out?
No, we haven't figured it out. We haven't played enough to figure it out yet, so I think it could be scary when we do. Both guys who are probably positionless guards. We all know Ethan Davis is one of the best scorers in our league. Very efficient. So we're just gonna try to figure out how to balance the floor, help each other play off of each other. I'm just trying to keep him out of double teams, trying to keep people honest, and then when you do over rotate to him, trying to make sure that I help the other guys out on the court, that we take advantages of 4-on-3s. I think we can punish people for that. I don't think there's barely any first unit guys that can guard Jamal, so in the second unit is going to be even harder. So I'm like, if we can keep things even, keep them playing truly 5-on-5, I think we can do something special. I think it could be a great unit, but it's going to take some time.
You've accomplished a lot, obviously. What was the joy and the challenge for you during the playoff ride last season? I mean, largely you had a front row seat rather than playing a lot of minutes. So what was the fun of that, and what was the challenge of that for you?
The challenge was just probably finding out how to help, like how still to be effective. The fun part was that playing on, well, was the best team last year, ended up being the best team, but knowing that I was playing on one of the best teams who legitimately had a chance to win it all. So that made it easy. At that point, I've been 12 years in. Like I said, I've played a lot of basketball, accomplished some things, and I've been satisfied with my career. So the one thing I've always wanted to do, I remember as a kid, I wanted to be an NBA champion. So that was the only goal, and it didn't matter how it came and what it looked like. And I'm just blessed to be a part of that group that's forever cemented in history. And just out here now trying to do my part to have another historical season. So however it goes.
12 years in, do you have anything left to prove?
Nah, there's nothing. I mean, I just want to play well amongst my peers. It's fun. I still love this game, and I mean, I just proved myself. I just try to prove myself every day that I can still got something in the tank. I can compete and still help the team, but like big proofs, nah. Like I know I've done the things that I wanted to. Like I knew I just wanted to find out if I belonged. I wanted to find out where I stood in the league. I just wanted to be recognized by my peers for my compete level, and I think I've done that. So right now I'm just having fun. Like I'm having fun being a part of a great organization, being here with a fun ass locker room, and around a bunch of guys who are hungry just to continue to get better individually and get better collectively as a team. And I think it's just really fun playing with a group of guys that just came off a championship but still have a chip on their shoulder.
What do you think of that is?
What?
That they still have a chip after
Young.
winning a chip?
It's good. I mean, shoot. I think they maybe can't rest on their laurels. We're only 2023 champs, can't defend it. It's over. We've won it, so it's a whole new year, and it's anybody's title to grab. And I just love their outlook. Like talking to the young guys, I think that's how they might see it. Of course, they probably feel a little oversought for probably what the media says, how things go, but no, like each guy in the locker room is special because they just want to be their best each and every day. And that was the cool part to see, like when we won it, to celebrate it and to have the conversations, how quickly after, even while we're celebrating, like people were still hungry to come back and do it again, but really because everybody has something to prove to themselves.
Reggie,